That's plus. No, I missed him. Damn! What's going on, guys? Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match video, and this is a very, very special one because today we're going to be playing one of my favorite and one of the greatest fighting games of all time, Capcom versus SNK 2. This game is not only amazing, but it's a very special game to me personally. This game is one of the main reasons why I'm such a huge fighting game fan. Growing up, I played this game like literally non-stop, like so much that, again, this really shaped me as like a fighting game fan. And I'm really excited to jump into these matches here coming up. Before we do that, I figured this may be a lot of people's first time ever seeing this game, so I wanted to give a bit of a breakdown on the way this game works, just like a quick one. We're not gonna go over every little detail. I mean, it would be like way too long, but we're just gonna go over the basics of how this game works so that you can more easily follow along with the matches. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on into this breakdown real quick. Okay, so Capcom vs. SNK 2. Before we even get to the character select screen, we have to talk about this screen right here, because this screen is honestly what makes this game such a masterpiece of a fighting game. So again, before you even get to the character select screen, you start with your groove select. And by selecting one of these grooves, you are essentially selecting how you want to play the game. All 6 of these grooves have their own individual quirks and system mechanics and abilities, and depending on which one you choose, it'll drastically affect how you play this game. Let's go ahead and check them out real quick one by one. I'll go over the basics of each groove and you can kind of see them in action. Okay, so starting off with the C groove, the first thing you're gonna notice about any groove is the kind of super bar you get. So with the C groove, you get a big 3-level bar super. So with this groove, you get 3 individual supers. You can do 3 level 1s if you choose. You can do a level 2, or you can do 1 big level 3. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want with your meter. You can even do super into super. This is a great beginner guide and is very similar to classic Street Fighter games. Next up is the A groove. This is basically giving you the mechanics of Street Fighter Alpha. And the highlight of Street Fighter Alpha isn't really to do supers, but to do what's called custom combos. So when you fill up the A groove gauge, you get to pop an install that is effectively a custom super. This lets you cancel any button into any other button of your choosing. So you can basically get really crazy with this because you can even cancel special moves into themselves. And the last Capcom groove is the P groove. This one is basically the third strike groove. You get 1 big super bar. You do get access to the iconic third strike parry. Okay, moving on to the SNK grooves, starting with the S groove. This one is your standard SNK meter down here. Rather than building it up through actions like in Capcom games, you build it up by key charging. By holding 2 buttons down, you can power up and fill up the super bar, and then once it's full, you can actually do your super. Next up is the N gauge. The N gauge is really cool because it's like kind of like a combination of a lot of different things. So you fill up the gauge normally like you would in a Capcom game just by doing actions and stuff. But once your bar fills up and you get one of those little dots, see how those dots are glowing? Once you have those dots, you can enter a powered up state. And while in the powered up state, not only do you do more damage, but then you get access to your supers as well. And last but not least, the most infamous groove of all, that's right, the K groove. This groove is really infamous because this is basically the big damage groove. So the way the K groove works is it has a rage gauge. So as you take damage with this groove, you will build up rage, and then when your rage is maxed, your character will enter a rage state, and while you're in the state, you are powered up and you get access to your super, and as you can guess, the super does big damage. And that about does it for the grooves. Obviously, there's a lot more to it than that. Each groove is very in-depth. I mean, we could talk about these grooves for an hour, but for the sake of brevity, that's just the basics. But as you can see, a lot of decision making goes into what groove is right for you, and it has a huge impact on your characters and the way you play the game, which is what makes this game so fun. Okay, so that does it for the grooves, but what about the actual gameplay? So this is a team-based game, so you can select up to 3 characters. Up to you how many you choose, but you can choose up to 3, anywhere from 1 to 3. So most of the time, you're going to be selecting 3 characters. You're going to be going against 3 characters most of the time. Now, when you get into an actual match in this game, the team rules are the same as a King of Fighters games. That is to say, there's no tagging and there are no assists. You play your characters in order, and each character is basically a round. So when you lose your first character, your next character comes in. When you lose that character, the next character comes in, and whoever has a character left at the end will be the winner. And as you can see, I'm going to KO Terry right here, and that's going to bring in I'll get a little bit of health back, and now I got to fight Mai with the rest of the remaining health on my Ryu. And basically you do that until one player is remaining, and that's why it's kind of important to structure your team in a way to where, you know, if you fall behind, you feel like you can come back, and it can help give you a little bit of an edge. Okay, that about does it for all the basics. That's how the game works. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into some matches. Let's check it out. Did you guys have that too? Like when you guys were younger, like did your friends like refuse to play fighting games with you? That's how it was for me growing up. Like none of my friends ever wanted to play fighting games with me. It was basically like we could play anything but fighting games. I love this stage. Oh, I guard broke him already. I wasn't paying attention. Also, man, I love Blanca's design in this game. I wish he still looked like this in modern games. That's unsafe. I love when he looks like a beast more than when he looks like a monkey. That's unsafe. That's you, but now, brother. See, that's why I don't take online for granted. Like, I'm so glad that online exists and you can just play with anybody anytime. Because it's like, that was my experience growing up. It's just that, like, you know, my friends would come over and be like, hey man, you know, let's play, you know, let's play, you know, some kind of Street Fighter, and they would just be like, nah. Or they'd play like one match and be like, nah. Holy cow, my health bar went on vacation. Get tossed. Should I pop my super? I don't know. I'm about to die. I'm gonna save it for Vega. Blanca's mostly here to build meter. I almost forgot I can roll. Bite him. Jump at me. Damn, he won't jump. I respect that. Nice punish on the roll. Ultimate Marvel 3 was the game my friends and I loved in middle school. I respect that. I feel like the only game growing up that like everybody would play regardless was like Smash. Like people like, even if they like lost in Smash or like you like beat them badly, it seems like people didn't care. Like they just enjoyed the game. But if it was like a more serious game like this, or like, you know, like Mortal Kombat, well, Mortal Kombat not that serious, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, Hadouken. Classic Vega's so tight, bro. Look at the walk speed. Like, pay attention to the walk speed, bro. Also, this dude put his anchor on point. I should have commented on that earlier, but he doesn't have an anchor. Ooh, I should have punished that better. Please don't judge me. I'm way out of practice on this game. I haven't played this game in like forever. Man, trying to kill me with a slash. I love how in this game, how Maru's 5H, like, or should I say stand fierce? I said 5H, like it's an anime game. His stand fierce is like, it's straight out of Sam Show. Like if you get hit by it, it like freezes the game. Ah, see, I wasted it. Yeah, by the way, I'm an aspiring A-Groove player. I'm not good with A-Groove. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, my execution's not there yet, but I wanna get there with it. I can't do A-Groove combos yet, but I wanna get there. Is he gonna play his anchor on point again? He is. Okay, that's an interesting strategy. Bite him. Ooh, he's swinging. Nice punish. I'm gonna bite you though. Good God. Bite him. Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I keep punishing him with throw. Yeah, this game is old school. It's like Guilty Gear. It's got the Guilty Gear like one frame throw. So it's like if you're doing anything unsafe, you're tossed, you know, like if you're barely unsafe, you're chucked. You're just chucked into a throw. Fun fact for Vega's intro, he throws a rose at people that he respects and then women. Beautiful women and then men that he respects, he throws the rose. But if he thinks that you're like ugly, he like shakes his head at you. You're just like, no. -3, get grabbed, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I was looking at the wiki last night to like refresh my memory on all the frame data and stuff, and like there's a move that was -3. I was looking at a move -3 and it was like, yeah, it's a good move, but you should be careful because it's very punishable. And I'm like, wow. -3, very punishable, by the way. I was like, God, I love classic fighting games. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No! Wait. Oh, no! I tried it. I had the opportunity and I choked. I had the opportunity and I choked. The opportunity was there. Bro, by the way, the frame data in this game is absolutely nutty. That right there, that's +5. Vega's crouching light punch is +5. Get tossed. I'm hit. My man's about to be chipped. Guard gauge getting destroyed. Yeah, you really gotta watch your guard gauge in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he doesn't want to get chipped. He doesn't want to get chipped. Bro, that guard gauge makes you make a decision, bro. Like, you gotta start doing something quick. What groove you going with, buddy? In groove? Okay. Shin Akuma? Really? Really? So you just pick Maru and 2 bosses? Okay, I mean, I can't stop you from doing that. My man, this fella uses fusions. I already know the vibes. He uses Gogeta for sure. Shin Akuma and Ultimate Rugal, bro? Like, both? Okay, he's trying to 5H me. Nice break, but I feel like you were kind of mashing right there. Whoa, okay. Jump at me again? Whoa. My guard gauge! That's really unsafe. Yeah, I keep saying 5H. You guys know what I mean, though. Stand fierce. Shin Akuma, oh my god. Let me see that walk speed. Double air fireball. Lol. Good thing he has like negative health though. Shin Akuma has like no health, and he's a ratio 2 character, but he's still gonna die in like a few hits. That's the only thing that makes him fair. He has like literally no health. If he had any sort of health at all, he would break the game completely. God, Ultimate Rugal looks so sick. Oh my god, he looks so sick. Damn, he died so fast. Man, fellas putting their anchor on point. Well, it's risky, bro. It's risky. Oh, okay. No, it was a fake out. I respect that. You faked me out. Barnacle. Oh my god. Oh, I messed up my combo. Gaze. Oh. Yeah, in these older games, supers don't work the way they do in modern games where they're just... By the way, in S-Groove, you get infinite super meter when you're about to die. That's like the best thing about S-Groove. When their health is blinking, you can do as many supers as you want. They're level 1 supers, so they're not that great, but they're still supers. You said Terry voice is correct. It's the same voice. It's the same voice as today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't kill me, bro. Roll behind Blanca Ball. Man, I love Ryu Sprite in this game. Ah! Ah, there goes Blanca. Nice DP. Live and let die. S-Groove getting agent, that would be crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, my A groove. That's unsafe. Oh my god. Whoa! Rollback land. The match already ended. I KO'd him twice. All right, what groove are we up against? K groove? Oh no. Ooh, we got the stage. But I mean, so is my whole team's OD though. Damn, here we go. The connection's great with this guy. Thank you. That last fella almost made me forget how this game feels. Man, this stage is so iconic, brother. Like, what the? Like, when you're talking about iconic stages and fighting games, bro. Elena in the background, Billy Kane in the background. Ah! It's a work in progress. What does K do? You get, see at the bottom, you get the rage gauge. When you take enough damage, you go into rage mode, and you do like way more damage, and you get access to a level 3 super. Basically, in short, you do hella life-threatening damage in K Groove. Oh my god. He's a roar! Get off of me. I think I can pop. Oh! Oh! If I would have, oh my god, if I was real, if I was a real person, I could have converted all that into a big ass combo.
Live and let die.
If I was CVS man, which I wish I was CVS man. I'm a CVS enjoyer, but I'm not a CVS man. I wish I was. Rose in the background. He said, ah.
This battle is about to explode.
No, I messed it up. Ooh, nice just defend. Don't jump. Right there, I was just waiting for a throw. I mean, a jump. How do I refund a sub? Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's chill out here. Oh my god, he stuffed my anti-air. This is true neutral. That's plus. No, I missed him. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
This battle is about to explode.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. No. No. I'm trying to get the A-ism. I don't call it A-ism. I mean, it basically is A-ism, but trying to get the A groove combos down, bro. Ooh, that's plus. God, Bison's walk speed, bro. Too solid. I appreciate it, buddy. He said, oh, I tried to punish that. Brother, okay. I'm jumping. Ooh, wrong button. Brother, that's unsafe. You can only roll if you feel like I'm gonna throw a button or a projectile. If you just roll raw, that's a free throw. That would be me. I'm not gonna lie. If I was on Elden Ring, I'd probably be panic rolling. Man, Rugal is so tight. I was telling my friends, I feel like JP is the modern day version of Rugal. Oh, I thought that was unsafe. Man tried to kidnap me. My guard gauge is getting cranked. My man, don't do it. Don't do it. No. No. You just try to walk up and throw me. I gotta get better at popping A groove, bro. That's all I care about, is getting better at A groove. That does so much guard chip. What the? Oh! Bro, why did you keep trying to hit me? I'm in A groove, dude. Why are you trying to hit me? I can cancel everything into everything. You can't hit me. Nice, that was nice. He knows I'm waiting for fireball. He knows I'm waiting for fireball, so he doesn't want to throw it at me. I'm waiting so I can roll it.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight!
That was good. Got my health. I did the wrong thing. I wasn't trying to backflip, I was trying to roll. Man, ratio 2 characters hurt. Anchors, by the way. This is the original limit break.
Go for broke. Fight!
That was someone save? Man tried to get me. Yeah, this game, man, this game is so fun, bro. I'm so glad it's back. And this is only one game in the collection, bro. This collection's got like 6 games, like crazy.